For the 100% cheapest coins on the internet with reliable delivery and quick customer support, check out my sponsor MMOEXP by clicking the link at the top of the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Socials and family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 21 video on the channel, and in today's video, I'm making 500,000 coins. It's as simple as that. This isn't a coin making method, but I'm gonna make 500k in this video and show you guys some stuff you guys can do to make some coins using this same strategy. And now before we hop into this one, there are still a couple more days left of Swift2Call on the channel. On the screen right here is the board with all of the remaining presents. If you want to win one of those two final gifts, comment the gift number you want in the comment section, as well as your social media in one comment. You have to be subscribed to the channel to win, so hit that sub button if you have not yet done so already, and optionally, leave a like on the video for good luck. You don't have to, but I would really appreciate it. Now without further ado, let me hop into my binder, and let's make 500,000 coins. As you guys will see right here, when we head on over to the collectibles section of my binder, I'm about to do something very, very satisfying. We are quick selling every single one of these tokens. I'm going to show you guys exactly how I was able to get all of these tokens and make this coin. But as you can see, 15 items for 520,000 coins. Cue the satisfying videos. Let's quick sell these cards and make 520k. We're up over 3 million right now on my account because of all those quick sells. That's the most I've been all year, and I want to show you guys how I was able to get these quick sells, as well as give you some strategies to get these on your own account as well. Now all of these quick sells were generated from my weekend league rewards, and as we take a look at weekend league, I actually was able to finish 45th in the world, and I was able to get 500,000 coins as well as a 93 Calvin Johnson in my rewards. Now with all of my rewards packs, I quick sold everything, converted all my trophies to quick sells, and the total value was over 500k. As we take a look at the event details, you don't have to finish as high as I did to be able to get all these rewards. I finished in the rank 50 to 26 overall position, but let's say you guys are more casual players. I want to quickly go over these rewards and prove to you why they're so good. So star is only going to require you to get 10 wins. That's very easy in my opinion, and if you get up to star, you get 21k coins, you get a red zone pack, that's another 25k coins, you get the veteran tier packs, which are going to be 2 midfields, that's 20,000 more coins in quick sells, 120 series trophies, that's almost enough to open up 2 red zone packs with trophies, which is another 25k coins. So when you add all that up, that's about 125k in value you're going to be getting for literally winning 10 games of weekend league. That's about 12,000 coins per win. Compare that to head-to-head seasons, and this is much better. All of you guys should be able to get 10 wins in weekend league. It isn't really that challenging. I'm going to be giving you guys some advice to get some more wins later in the video, but play your weekend league and try and get up to star. Now let's say you guys are trying to go above and beyond, and you think you can get up to 16 wins or 18 wins. Well, 16 wins is MVP, 18 wins is legend, and as we take a look at the legend tier, you get 50k coins, you get 2 touchdown packs, that's another 100,000, you get the all-star tier packs, which are going to be 2 more red zones, that's another 50k, the veteran tier packs, that's going to be another 20k. Add all those up, and before the trophies, you're sitting at what, close to 250,000 coins you're going to be at. Now 300 series trophies can easily be converted into about another 100,000 coins, so you can almost make 350k just for finishing in legend tier. I know that sounds hard. 18 wins is a lot. 16 wins has got to be doable. MVP is probably going to give you about 300,000 to 250k if you quick sell everything. Now I always recommend you quick sell everything. Please do not open up these touchdown or red zone packs. Quick sell everything. 16 wins isn't that hard. You guys should be able to get up to 16 wins, maybe 18 if you're good, and if you're really sitting with a lower overall team, get those 10 wins. It's going to be well worth it. You can stop after 10 wins if you know you're going to get some tough matchups and you don't want to get frustrated, but get those wins in weekend league, guys. This can give you some insane coin value. As you can see, I just made 500k at the start of the video by literally doing this. Now the next section of the video here, I want to give you guys some advice to win these weekend league games, because I would definitely recommend you guys try your hand in weekend league every single weekend. Now before we hop into the actual tangible tips, I just want to let you know I'll be live at 8 o'clock Eastern time on Friday and Saturday on YouTube playing weekend league. So if you guys want to watch me play and maybe take some of my strategies, implement them to your own game, or win some giveaways, turn that notification bell on, because you're not going to want to miss those streams. They've been a really fun time. We'll be live twice again this weekend. Now let's hop into some actual tips you guys can be following to win weekend league games. And I want to hop into a game here and actually show you guys one of my favorite plays on offense, as well as my favorite play on defense to run, and how I like to set those plays up. I also am going to be releasing my entire offensive ebook showing you all the setups and and all the plays that I personally used to get up to 46th in the world in one weekend. I'll be releasing that ebook tomorrow, so stay on the lookout for that. It is going to be paid. I think it's only going to be $5, but let's hop into a game. I'll show you my favorite play I like to run. If you want to watch more of my offensive setups, you can purchase that ebook tomorrow, and I'll also show you guys my favorite play on defense and how I like to run that as well. So let's hop into a head-to-head seasons game here, and I'll show you guys both those things. Okay, so we're starting out on offense here, and my formation that I rock with basically for every single play is the gun bunch offset out of the Panthers playbook, and one of my favorite plays is going to be double post. Now, like I said, my ebook is going to cover a lot of other plays out of this formation, but let's go over double post, the reads I like to make, and basically my only setup that I rock with for the play. Now, all I'm going to do is drag R1 every single play. My first read is I'm looking to X. If the flats are open, I'm throwing it to X every single play. Darren Waller can turn upfield and pick up like 10 plus yards every single time I run this. So I'm looking to the flats. If they're available, we throw that route every single time, no questions asked. Now, usually my opponent's going to check into hard flats after I throw this ball once. So on this play, I'm definitely expecting him to check into hards. If he does, we're obviously going to have to make another read as he switched into man coverage. If we go up against man coverage, basically every route on the field is going to get open. The only route I don't really throw against man is going to be the route to my tight end. So O will get open, square will get open, R1 and triangle are all going to be man coverage. As you can see, he switched back into his zone. We have triangle open, and that's a nice little easy pickup for a first down. Now, some of the other reads I can make on this play are hitting Tyreek Hill over the top. I can see he's actually bringing his corner down, so we might actually try and hit Tyreek if he's running man coverage. It looks like he is running man, and like I said, that route is going to cook up man every single time. That like angled post, it's just so glitchy. Now, obviously, I usually would be running a lot of other plays if I was playing a real game, but I'm just trying to show you guys this play. So let's stay in it. Let's see if he goes with hard flats. It looks like he isn't going to have anyone covering square. That route beats zone. That route beats man. It's just too easy, guys. Now, if you like the way this looks, you're going to want to cop that ebook. I don't want to plug it too much, but it's going to be super valuable and super helpful. This isn't my favorite play to run in the red zone per se. We'll see if we can get someone open as he leaves Tyreek open on the back line, and we are in for a touchdown. This is one of the plays you guys can run out of gun bunch offset. I've got a lot of other setups that I would want to show you guys later, but that's just a taste of what you could get in the book and something you guys could honestly use literally every play to dot up your opponent. If you just run this play, you can learn other plays and other setups as you continue to experiment. Now for my defense, I'm going to be coming out in big nickel over G. I like to have two safeties subbed in right here at the linebacker position. If you want to sub players around, click R1 and then move around to whatever players you want to move. If I wanted to move Ronnie Lott to say her linebacker, for example, I would move onto him, I would click X and sub him out there, and that's going to sub him in right here, which is exactly where we want him. So we'll have Ronnie Lott and we'll have Taylor Mays manning the middle of the field, which is just awesome. Now I like to call the play cover 6 out of this formation, and my setup is a little bit confusing. What I'll do is I'll pinch my defensive line, I'll shade underneath, shade over top, and then put my safety in a middle third zone. So I'll do those adjustments right here when my opponent comes out in this play. We pinch our D line, shade underneath, shade over top, and then I put my safety or X in a middle third zone, and that's just going to ensure that we can take away any routes over the middle of the field. Now this guy's running strong close. It's kind of an annoying formation to defend against, so we'll see what we can do with this play. To shade underneath and shade over top, we're clicking triangle right stick down, triangle right stick up. I am also in the Chiefs playbook right here. That's important to note. So we're going to do a couple of additional adjustments here. We actually man someone up and we put someone in a hard flat to make sure we have good defense, and just like that, he throws into coverage with those simple adjustments. It's important that you guys adjust on all your plays. So my adjustment there was I manned up square because he's the solo receiver. I'm not really all that worried about him. I played hard flats on the right side of the field. I don't want that guy to have an opportunity to throw the flat route quickly, and I'm watching anything that comes right to left because we have no zones on that side of the field. We gotta watch for it, and bang, our hard flat makes a play just like that. This defense is very good and very versatile as well. Now, a couple other things that I think are super important when you're playing your games are to have good clock management and be very, very careful when it comes to turning the football over. I think those two things are probably the most important keys to winning online games. When it comes to clock management, you want to make sure you're in control of the game based on how much time is left. For example, let's say I got the ball with 3 or 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Even at the start of the fourth quarter in a tie game or I'm losing by 1, I would ensure that no matter what, I'm kicking the game-winning field goal or I'm throwing a pick to lose on 4th down. I'm not going to give my opponent a chance to score because I know how easy it is to move the ball on offense this year. I would actually say that this game is pretty balanced right now, to be honest with you. Although it is decently easy to move the ball, I would say it's balanced, but it is easy to move the ball, especially to get into field goal range. I find it's not that challenging, so I'm going to want to make sure I chew off the clock in that situation and don't give him a chance to score. Same goes at the end of the half. I don't want to give my opponent extra possessions, and chewing the clock or kind of just having good clock management is going to ensure you can have more possessions in a game of Madden. Now, same goes with turnovers. That's even more important. If I can get a turnover in a game, I think I should win every single time because I know I'm not going to turn the ball over on offense. And if I turn the ball over on offense, I've made a big mistake. I try and play decently conservatively on offense, and when I say conservatively, I don't mean like I'm only throwing short. I mean I'm only throwing to guys that I know are open based on the defense my opponent's running. So just be decently conservative in that sense on offense. You don't want to turn the ball over, and if you can get a turnover and not turn the ball over in a game, you should win that game like 90% of the time, I would say. So those are 2 additional factors. Just try and keep those in the back of your mind when you're playing your online games. Have good clock management, try not to turn the ball over, and you could get a little bit risky on defense to try and force some turnovers. So we had 741 people entered in this, and the winner is going to be Seahawks _341. Congratulations to you, my guy. This is actually a pretty cool present. This is going to be a custom NFL canvas painting you can put in your room, you can put where you play video games, you can put it anywhere in your dorm, I don't know, but it's definitely pretty cool. I'll be allowing you to pick whichever one you want from your favorite team. It looks like this guy is a Seahawks fan based on his name, so we could get you a cool Russell Wilson or DK Metcalf one. There are 2 gifts remaining, number 4 and number 1. Number 4 is actually a cool one. I'm surprised no one has gotten it yet, but be sure to enter for one of those presents in tomorrow's video. And at the end here, let me show you guys some highlights from my weekend league in case you're interested in seeing that, because I do have some pretty good plays and some pretty exciting stuff we did in the last one.
Let's go! Come on! Let's go!
Block, please block, please block. Let's go. Get out of there.
Get out of there, Tyreek! Get out of there, Tyreek! Get out of there, Tyreek! Come on! Come on! One stop! One stop!
Where's this guy ranked on the leaderboards, man? This guy's got to be up there. Let's go. We bagged him. Throw that route. Throw that route.
Throw that route! Throw that route! Throw that ball! Throw that football! Come on! Come on, boys! Let's go! We're balling! We're absolutely balling! Literally spam it up in the chat. I don't know what you want to spam, but spam something.
Great seal. Great seal.
Double juke! Barry! 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 Mom, get the camera! I'm going top 100!
All right, flip it again, man. Hey, get out there, Jamal. Jamal, get out there. Okay. Throw it to me.
Throw it to me! Throw me the football! We win this shit, let's go! Come on!